Welcome to the third lesson in the program Free Enterprise Now. In this lesson, we will continue to discuss the role of entrepreneur in marketing and growing a business. Specifically, in this lesson, students will learn three things. 1. How to identify a target market for their new good or service. 2. Learn various strategies that can be used in determining the prices for their products. And 3. Learn how to communicate a clear message about their product through a variety of media and promotional outlets. So let's begin with the process of establishing a market. When offering a product or service to the world, you will want to find what is called your target market. This is the group of people who you feel will best benefit from your product or will be most interested in your product. Your resources are limited, as always, and you don't want to spend money trying to inform and reach the whole world when only a select portion of it will actually benefit from your product. So in determining your target market, you will want to think about how to segment or divide up the whole population. This can be done a few different ways. One of the most common ways to segment the market is to look at something called demographics. Demographics are statistical characteristics of people, such as their gender, age, or income level. If you wanted to segment the whole world according to demographics, you might put people into categories like all women ages 35 to 44 who have an income between $50,000 and $100,000. Another way you can segment a population is according to geography. For instance, you may realize that your product should only be offered in North America, or maybe only in North Carolina. Alternatively, you might realize the primary users of your product will likely reside in cities versus out in the country. These would be examples of segmenting according to geography. A third way to divide up the world is by using something called psychographics. These are measures of more internal characteristics of people, things like lifestyle choices or individual values. For instance, you may choose to market your product to people who specifically value a healthy lifestyle, or who enjoy reading books for leisure. After you are able to segment the whole population, you will want to choose one or a few segments to specifically target with your marketing efforts, again called your target market. When you choose this group, you will want to consider a few things. For instance, you want to make sure that your target market is large enough. If you get too specific and narrow in your focus, the resulting group may be too small to generate enough sales for you. You also want to consider how reachable your target market is. This means you want to be able to reach the market with your marketing message. Some groups are inherently harder to reach than others because they don't respond to typical advertising or sales promotions. For example, if you decide to target young males in their 20s who have an active lifestyle, you'll have to be aware that they don't typically watch mass media or respond to things like coupon offers, and will have to adjust your communication plan accordingly.